All right, what's up, guys? I'm back with another one here. So real quick, I want to just share something really cool that's happening out here in Japan. I wish more people were aware of it, and I really hope that more people kind of take notes, and maybe we can see this happening. But right now, as I speak, as I'm making this video, Street Fighter 6 is the most viewed category on Twitch. It's bigger than Valorant. It's bigger than League of Legends, Just Chatting, the Hot Tub, Pool ASMR. It's bigger than all of that right now. Look at this. Look at these numbers. 172,000 people at the moment. It's still going up, too. It's probably like 180K, but 180,000 people right now are watching Street Fighter 6 just on Twitch. And if we go to YouTube, here's an example. There you go. That's your favorite girl. This is live right now, but Corona the dog has 27,000 people watching. There's the other one, Kazunoko's on YouTube at like 8K. Like Botan, I don't know how, she probably got a million K or something. I don't know, but I'd say overall right now it's probably 250,000 people watching Street Fighter 6, which is insane. This has never ever happened before for a fighting game. This is like bigger than Evo numbers. I'm being serious. There's more people, more eyes right now on Street Fighter 6, more people interested in the game than ever. And why is that? Is it because Street Fighter 6 is the best game ever? Because, you know, Ken doing crash beam kick in a drive rush and then throw looping you is super hype? No, it's none of that. There's nothing to do with it at all. It's because there's a really cool event happening right now in Japan. It's called the CR Cup. CR stands for Crazy Raccoon. That's an esports team out here. They're biggest in like Valorant, but they do all sorts of stuff. They're hosting an event where they have fighting game professionals. So you can see right here, right? There's Daigo, right? Daigo's up there, Fudo's up there, Dogura's in there. Like I said, Kazunoko's there, but they have fighting game pros, popular players are coaching. They're coaching VTubers, they're coaching FPS professionals, they're coaching League of Legends pros, right? So you're seeing this overlap, right? This, what's it called? The interaction in between communities, and like everyone loves it. Everybody loves it. The FGC is going crazy out here. The fans of the other genres they're hype watching their own, like their favorite streamer, their favorite player, learn this new game, you know, getting coached. It's S tier content. It's literally amazing. And the whole point of this video is not just to tell you that it's happening, but this is my desperate cry for help. I really wish people in the West would copy this. It's not hard. Now, I'm gonna sound like I'm hating. I'm gonna sound like I'm hating for a little bit, but I'm not. I know running an event is a labor of love. I know you don't get any, you know, you lose money most of the time doing it. It takes a lot of time, but I just want to say there's too many tournaments happening right now. There's no need to have 43, you know, net play tournaments every single week, you know, seeing the same exact players fight the same exact. We got Punk versus Idom against, like, yeah, that's the 5th time it's happened this week. We got your favorite 2 commentators. It's like, yeah, they were 3 hours ago on the other channel, right? It's all the same thing, just churned over and over and over again. And like, that's what the FGC was built on. I know that, like, that used to be, no, it still is. Tournaments are still the lifeblood of the FGC, but you can have too much. There is too much going on right now. I'm sorry, I literally do not care. Whenever a new event gets announced, a new tournament, it's like, we don't need it anymore. What we need, and what I really hope some people will do, is think outside the box, you know? How can you grow the FGC? What can you bring that we don't have right now? And this is it. Like, this kind of content is ridiculous. It's so good. 2 years ago, you know, when Corona first started, I remember we had the AT&T Cup. Remember when the girl cried? She was getting Shiva stomped. She cried. I think Brian F was a coach too. I think Seijan was a coach, but like, that kind of interaction was super fun, right? It was super funny. Everyone, except for the girl that cried, everyone had a great time. It was awesome. But like, that was put on by AT&T, like a big ass company, AT&T. Like, FGC was just a small part of that. Why can't we do that? That's what I'm saying. Why can't an FGC member step up, reach out, and have literally just copy this? These people are not being paid. There's no like $1 million prize. You know, there's no nothing. It's just, you know, Street Fighter 6 is a fun game. It's easy to play. It's accessible. A lot of people are, even if they are not good, they're interested in. So reach out, talk, set something up. And Juno, why don't you do it? Well, I'm lazy. I'm not going to do it. But I know there's a lot of really motivated people. A lot of motivated people out there in the West. A lot of very charming people with connections. Somebody step up and do it. Work together. I want to also just, before we close out, just work together, you know? You don't have to be like, I'm the guy that set this up. Work together, you know? Maybe a bunch of guys get together instead of, I'm going to make my own tournament. I'm going to break into the scene and compete with these other guys. Just do something new. It'll do a lot more, you know, to help the FGC out way more than adding on the 58th tournament. Because what we're doing now is we're not growing. You know, we're staying in our little bubble, and like we're making events, making content that are only for us, and like we have enough of those. We don't need any more. We should start reaching out, trying to get some new people in here, and you know, it's time to think outside the box. Anyway, that's it. Okay, I don't want to ramble too long. I just want to share not only the fact that this is happening, but also hopefully my message will get across, and somebody will step up. Who could say Jim and Brian F? They're already. They coached, they made a girl cry. Get them to do it. They know what they're doing. Like, anybody can do it. That's what I'm saying. Like, anybody can do it. Just reach out. It's something that I feel like all you have to do is just take the first step. It's something everybody wants to participate in. Just a little aside, I remember Ultra Chen. Remember when Strive came out? Ultra Chen did the commentator only tournament. That was super fun. That was super fun. That was super hype, you know, because it's something to change of pace. Do that again, except make it, I don't know, non-FTC streamer only tournament. Like right now, who? Like Moist Critical's playing. Your boy Donkey's playing. Dyrus is on that list playing. There's all sorts of like non-FTC people that I'm sure if you just reach out, ask them, they would get involved. But anyway, that's it. Don't take any offense if you run one of the 48 net play tournaments. I know you work hard. I run a tournament too, I know, but somebody got to step up. But anyway, that's it. Let me know what you think. Who are you cheering for in the CR Cup? The finals, by the way, there's 250,000 people watching right now just for the scrimmage. It's not even the main event. The main event is Sunday. I will be watching the main event. I'll give you the rundown. We can check out some matches between VTubers and Daigo and all that stuff. So look for that next week. And yeah, let me know. What do we need? Do you have any cool ideas? Post it up. Maybe someone will steal it from you. But yeah, if you're still watching, thank you. And I'll see you next week. Peace.